some work in the earlier two, but they don't count. Okay, 9 and 10 are real solid questions. Let's read 9. You are going to find the line equation. You're going to find an equation with x and y's. Okay, that's my objective, but what is given? It's passing through a point called minus 5, 2, minus 5, minus 2. It's passing through this, and the word is key word here, parallel to a second line, completely off of this line. It doesn't look like directly related to my line, but there is a second line passing nearby my line, which has equation of 5x plus y equals minus 1. But the relation between my line and this line is they are parallel. That's a great fact, actually. That's a great information secretly given with one word to you. What is my objective? What is the question then? We're going to write an equation, but in slope-intercept form, if such a line exists, of course. And in standard form with no fractional coefficients. There are two questions here, actually. Let's see the first one. We write the equation in slope-intercept form if possible. If not possible, we will say cannot. Okay, let's see. Let's try to find it out, and if we can, we'll say yes, can. Okay, so why don't we start with a refresher? What form was called slope-intercept? That's what we are looking for, slope-intercept. What does it look like? What was the formula for slope-intercept?
Y equals mx plus b.
Y equals mx plus b. Very good. Alright, to be able to construct slope-intercept form, I need to be given slope and intercept, right? Are we given any one of these or both of these? Are we given both of these? What is given? Are we given the slope? Do you see slope is this and such and such? Now, slope is not given. Are we given the intercept where your line crosses y-axis? You may say yes. Is this a yes? Is this point where your line crosses y-axis? Obviously no, because a y-intercept must have x-coordinate 0. It doesn't say so. It would clearly state here y-intercept is minus 5 minus. It doesn't say. It just says this is a point the line is passing through. I know I need to get the slope-intercept form, but from the given data, it looks like it's a bad idea to start with slope-intercept form. Instead, what formula you like better here? Since you are given a point, the line is passing through. Don't we have a more direct formula using a point on the line? It's called point slope. Well, the question isn't asking for point slope form though. How do we get to this one then? But its answer is simple, by isolating y. If you get the point slope form, isolate y, you will be ready. You will be done. Okay? Well, for point slope form, you need two data, point and slope. Are we given the point? Which is -5, -2. How about the slope? Are we given the slope? Yes or no? Sorry?
Yes, if you take the equation and isolate y.
Indirectly given indirectly. Why? I wish they were given slope as 10 minus 2, but it wasn't given directly. It says this thing is parallel to this line, so you can get it. You just need to pull the slope of the second line, get the slope information from this line. And how do I achieve that? We need to first isolate y by doing this. Y equals minus 5x minus 1. Then read the number in front of x. That is your slope, which is negative 5. So you go determine your slope from the other line, because we are given parallel to that other line. Alright? Okay. Now we can make the point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Correct? We just learned this today. Slope is going to this data here, and the numbers, minus 5 going to the right, minus 2 going to the left, and I will just replace everything. Y minus 2 equals minus 5 times x minus 5. Where is my mistake? Minus 1? Where did you see the minus 1? Minus 5. Yes, this should be a minus 5, because y1 is minus 5, right? And this should be as well a minus 2. There are two mistakes here. So in other words, our form is y plus 2, because minus and minus makes a plus. And this one too is a plus 5. Well, so is our answer complete? I'm gonna say yes, we can find slope intercept form, and I'm going to type this in here. Y plus 2 equals minus 5. Am I doing everything right? This is the slope intercept form, right? Yes? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, I made something terrible. It's wrong. Why is it wrong? I just found it. But what I found is point slope form. It's not slope intercept form. I should have done this. Point slope form can be made into point slope intercept one if you isolate y and expand all parentheses by distribution. Okay? So I subtract 2 from both sides and multiply this parentheses. Distribute the parentheses. So it's minus 5x minus 25 and minus 2, and these two combine into minus 5x minus 27. So do not rush to plug in your answer. Think clearly and see what's asked, because it looks like I cannot continue this part anymore because it already popped up the answer. I already missed this. I can't go back and fix it anymore. So the only chance, if you want to get full credit from this part, you have to hit the solve it option and restart the question. Restart, and you have to redo everything. Okay? I'm not gonna do it. I will just continue with the next step. Okay? Again, the only way to recover part 2 missing points, you need to restart this question by solve it option, and it's going to change the question to the next one, but new point, new line, you will still get it. Okay, by this work. All right, the next part we are going to do is, this is the right answer now. We found it here too. We are going to convert this into standard form. What is standard form called? Go back to 2.4, very early part. This is called standard. you move x and y, everything with x and y to the left, and only thing left on the right side is a number, and bring every number to the right, so you can get a number on the right. So we are going to continue with our work here. This form, I just need to move this guy to the left. How? By adding opposite of this to both sides. So this way we can cancel minus 5x. So y plus 5x equals negative 27. Wait a second. Are we going to move this one as well, negative 27 to the left? No. The numbers will be on the right side, only the variables. So this is the standard form. Standard form. This is slope intercept. And the very early one, this one is called, the one we start with here, point slope form. Three forms are discussed. Okay? Here. So we are going to enter